Forrest Gregg, if you look at the coordination of his feet and hands, which is a sign of a great lineman or a great football player, basically. But when you get into Gregg, his arm reach, the way he positions himself, his action from left to right, the guy was just fantastic. His movements would cause you a lot of problems. What I mean is putting that helmet on your chest and them feet working, and he drives you out of that hole. He was the best drive blocker I ever seen. He's not like some tackles, I go upside that head with them hands, and then, I'm done with him. He ain't gonna be much of a problem that day. Not him. Forrest Gregg, you gotta fight for 60 minutes. I ain't gonna get no better than that. It ain't gonna get no tougher than that.
On this play against Chicago, Forrest executes the difficult seal-off block perfectly. Taylor gallops through the gap for a Green Bay score.
You and I have been lucky. We played all these years, and we've never really had anybody to come in and run us out of a job. I'm really thankful for that.
During his 15 seasons in Green Bay, Forrest Gregg was described by Vince Lombardi as the finest player he ever coached. One reason for such praise may have been Gregg's flawless execution of Lombardi's favorite play, the Packer power sweep.
When Vince Lombardi first came to Green Bay, he drew that play up on the board. And he told us almost everything in our offense came off of that sweep. If we're going to be successful, we've got to make this play work.
If the end has the linebacker taken in, he will come around it and seal inside. If you look at this play, what we're trying to get is a seal here and a seal here and try to run this play in the alley.
Forrest Gregg clears away with a beautiful block, and there you saw the Green Bay Packer power sweep as of days of yore.
Hey, what's up everybody? Scott's Kind of Tradition back with another video. It's Friday, April 12th, and I was going to do a mail day video today, but I'm going to hold off on that one and instead going to do a tribute video to Packers legend Forrest Gregg, who passed away earlier this morning. As you can see in the background there, I have a canvas print with that great mug of his, and this is from the Mud Bowl game. Which is the 1965 NFL Championship game against the Cleveland Browns. That's Jim Brown's last game, actually. And you can see I do have it autographed right there with the Hall of Fame inscription. Just such a cool piece. I'm so glad that I had that piece. I think he's got one of the most unique autographs, too, the way he does the F and that G. Just so cool. So I thought I'd show you a couple of cards I have of his from my collection. Here is a Green Bay Greats card. This is from a National Treasures set, number 10 out of 10. Another example of that auto. Just such a cool card. And these Green Bay Greats cards are great. Look at that picture in the back, just so cool. I love they did the Green Bay Greats this year. This is from 2014 National Treasures. And they also did Monsters of the Midway for the Bears. Just so cool if you're a football fan. I do have the whole Green Bay Greats set that I collected that year. Which I did a video on it a while back, which I may do a future video on that just to highlight that again because it's been a while. But there's just a cool card of his there. Then here is a flawless auto I have, number 2 out of 3. Great game-worn jersey piece in the back there, great signature. Of course, Forrest Gregg had Parkinson's for the last several years, and I don't think he died from that necessarily. I'm not sure what was the reason of death, but just a great card right there, number 2 out of 3. And then, of course, you guys know what I like to collect, PSA. I'm just going to take it out of its sleeve. Look at that beauty. 1960 Topps Forrest Gregg rookie card. Graded PSA 9. This is one of, I believe, 20 copies that have been graded a 9, and there are no 10s ever graded. Card is really sharp all the way around. Just a great surface as well. Just a beautiful color in this card. Look at that face. It's from 1960 Topps. Has a little print dot right there. That in itself doesn't take away from the card necessarily, because you are allowed one print defect if the rest of the card is good. And there's the back. All these backs are so tough. That's why it's so hard to get a gem mint. I don't know if there's any gem mints in the whole 1960 set, to be honest. What a great card. So happy to have this in PSA 9, the highest graded example of his rookie that's out there. And of course, he is an NFL Hall of Famer, born in 1933 in Birthright, Texas. No idea where that is, so any of my Texas watchers out there, you let me know if you know where that is. He did go to college at SMU, spent 13 seasons with the Packers, 13, before finishing up 1 year with the Dallas Cowboys. Won 5 NFL championships during that time. Was 9-time Pro Bowler and 9-time All-Pro, which is insane. 75th anniversary NFL anniversary team, and Vince Lombardi did call him the best player he ever coached. So really happy to have this example of his rookie card. So that's it. I just wanted to do a quick video, just kind of announcing Forrest Gregg's death. I think he was 85 years old. And so rest in peace, Forrest Gregg. You were a great Packer, just an iconic player, really. Just amazing career that he had. He also came back to coach for a little while too, but most of his remembrance will be as a football player. Forrest Gregg, just what a outstanding player he was for the Packers. So that's all I got, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. Hopefully I get to my mail day video sometime soon. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.